as the new Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie gets ever so closer, New York City Comic-Con is also right around the corner, and now we have our first exclusive look of how the redesigned Red Ranger Power Sword is actually going to look like. And as you guys can see on your screen, we do have a reimagination and a redesign of the actual sword. And I will say, comparing this to the original, I would have to say personally it's very impressive looking, especially considering the fact that it looks very metallic and it seems to look very imposing. Now the blade itself appears to be divided into interlocking segments, suggesting that the weapon might collapse for like a storage purpose. But either way, if that's the case, even if the sword is able to collapse for storage purposes, it certainly fits the role, especially for the upcoming Red Ranger. Now, the New York City Comic-Con convention is supposed to be hosting the first ever trailer for the Power Rangers movie, in which case it's also going to be showing off a couple of other weapons from the other Power Rangers. Now, the original Power Sword that was featured in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers didn't seem as imposing, and of course this movie will be dropping March 24th, 2017, and what's left unsaid are whether or not the Rangers' weapons will be very similar in terms of the original, but except reimagined and redesigned. So we can only assume now that every single weapon that was shown at the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show and movie is going to be kept the same, except it's going to have a reimagination, sort of like a redesign. So we're going to have the Red Ranger sword, and we're going to have every other weapon embedded from the original Power Rangers show. Now again, no word on the Green Ranger. Every single person and their grandmother wants to see Dragon Zord. Everyone wants to see the Green Ranger and the flute. But again, keep in mind there is no confirmation of that, and especially if you're going to be planning on making a second film, then adapting the Green Ranger in that film being created by Rita would be more than fitting, especially if Rita Repulsa is supposed to be the main villain in this movie and her only. So it pertains to the Black Ranger, the axe/gun combination will be introduced alongside the Blue Ranger using a double-ended trident. So that's going to be pretty cool to see as well. Again, they're going to be releasing more of the Pink Ranger's new weapon as well, the bow and arrow, alongside a pair of daggers for the Yellow Ranger. So all these weapons are going to be necessary as individual weapons, but they're also going to be redesigned and reimagined. So if you guys want to compare the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers weapons to this, it's going to be very different. Although again, they're going to have the axe weapon, they're going to have the bow and arrow, they're going to keep the weapons the same, only redesign them for modern purposes. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your overall thoughts on the sword, and what are your overall thoughts at the New York City Comic-Con convention? Do you guys expect to see a trailer? Do you guys expect to see more of a plot leak? And what are your overall thoughts on the Power Rangers? Which one is your favorite so far? Comment down below, let me know. And what are your overall thoughts on the Green Ranger appearing as an Easter egg at least, or even making a cameo? Let me know your thoughts, guys. Once again, thank you all for watching. If you guys are stoked for Power Rangers, make sure to punch that like button square in the face. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more movie updates. If you guys cannot wait, leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching as always, and I'll be seeing you all in the next update. Take it easy and God bless, guys. Peace.